One thing I love about this way of working and studying in this approach is that it's so integrated into our own personal lives. So we as clinicians get to just be people who are in the same process as our clients. I don't feel like I have to be something special or different than the people I'm working with. It's quite the opposite. I need to be more human and more humble and sit in the same circles and not be up on a stage talking at people. It's not about that. Because the practice and the reason that it's so important for clinicians to have their own practice is that it's all the same thing. So when I'm over practicing in my own house on my cushion, doing my thing all by myself, that same process needs to come into my interaction in the room with clients or with anybody. That same kind of awareness, that same sort of constant curiosity. So when I'm practicing by myself, it may be about my own experience and what am I noticing, what's happening, how am I reacting to that. And then when I'm in the room with somebody else, it's that same kind of awareness of, okay, what's happening with you right now? And how am I with that? And it's that same kind of curiosity, only now we're doing it together instead of just solo here. It's that same sort of curiosity, openness, exploration. I couldn't have that if I didn't practice. That for me comes from a constant reminder of what I'm doing and what I'm not doing, and getting ego or fear or all that other stuff that gets in the way as a person and as a clinician and as a teacher and all that kind of stuff that gets in the way of just a constant kind of undoing of that. Every day just, oh yeah, this is what matters. This is what's at the center. This is what's happening. All that other stuff is sort of over here, and I need to just not get involved in that and stay right here with what's happening in the room. And that's the same process that I try to use clinically is not all the stuff and the ideas, but what's actually happening, and can we be with that in a way that's kind and curious and open. Something I think about quite a bit as both a clinician and as a trainer of other clinicians is what are the essential elements that are needed when you walk in the room into a training? Who should be coming to these trainings? Who should be doing this work, myself included? Like, should I be doing this work? Who do I need to be to do this work? And then also, how can we train? What sorts of experiences and trainings and practices are needed to support clinicians in this work? I have ideas. I don't have answers, of course. It's an ongoing question. What I would bank on being essential, however, is in intention and practice. So I think coming into this work where I see things go less well is people who have some kind of identity wrapped up in this, or people who want to be a teacher and want to know something and be an expert in something, versus just a genuine kind of pull and curiosity and commitment to the practice and learning and being open. And the best clinicians I see are the ones who are curious and humble, and always questioning, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? And yet knowing that it's just the most important thing. So fierce dedication to practice, and also an openness, and this this recognition that you never get there. You're never an expert, or I will never be. That's not the nature of this. The nature of it is a constant learning and re-questioning of our own experience and how we can be helpful to other people. Again, there's no static getting there. It's not a noun. There's no landing place. It's just a constant process. And I think we need to remain humble and open and curious and hungry for that.